tolong maintain another column for this week, and then get the rest to sign the attendance. Thank you. I'm gonna basically we're gonna start slightly late. I'm gonna sebab saya baru buka Zoom and I need to admit all these friend of yours. At the moment, there's 27 of you, so half of you have yet to join us. We'll give them some time. We'll start at 9:05. Okay. We'll start at 9:05. Now it's 9 sharp. Who is this? Luazi? Luazi, what's your full name?
Wang Yinan.
Sorry?
Wang Yinan.
Oh, okay. That is your nickname, is it?
No, I don't use this name.
Okay, can you kindly change into your name, so that it's easier when I want to call you out?
Okay.
Have you been in my class before? Okay, can you please change? Okay, good. Thank you. Are you the one from China? No? Wang Yinan, are you the one from China?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you dropped the course. What happened?
Drop this course?
Are you Anderson? No?
I need drop this course or not.
Sorry. Wang Yinan, are you Anderson? Or were you the one? Sorry? Is that you? Or I thought somebody said you dropped the course.
No.
Oh, Anderson is another person, is it?
Who dropped? I don't know who dropped this course. Not me.
Okay. Have you done all your quizzes and assignment?
I done my quizzes, but I did check my assignment because sometimes I cannot open Putra Plus.
It's not just Putra Blast. I mentioned the project in the class.
Okay.
So you missed the first project.
Right.
The first quiz, did you miss the first quiz?
Yeah.
The first quiz last week, did you take the first quiz last week?
Yes.
Okay. It's up to you, yeah, really. If you miss it, you miss it. I like I've told you, I don't give markup. I don't do makeup project or assignment. If you miss it, I'm gonna give you 0, yeah? Okay. All right, okay. Where did we stop last week? Which group, yeah? Supposed to present?
Puchong and PJ.
Puchong and PJ. All right, okay. Can we get Puchong and PJ?
Yes, I'll share the screen.
Okay, Camelia, thank you. Yang lain, are you guys okay? Okay, okay. All right. Okay, Camelia, you are from PJ or Puchong?
Puchong.
Puchong, okay. Puchong dan PJ. Siapa lagi budak PJ? Alright, okay. Y sign. Sorry. Okay, sila. Saya biarkan budak Puchong dan PJ to guide their friend. Okay. Bacakan sama-sama. Saya senyap ya.
Okay. Y prime
plus y sin x equal to exponent
Buat sikit Aimanuddin. Jangan malu-malu.
Eksponen kuasa cos X.
Yeah, I thought there's more Puchong and PJ. Mana semua? Keluar muka-muka semua. Sila bersuara.
Cos X.
Okay, dah.
Siapa? Camelia, you can just put E to the power macam senang tu. Kalau tidak, susah awak nak atas bawah.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Wait, I'll rewrite it again. So, prime plus two exponent of cos
Cos X.
y 0
To negative 2.5.
to negative 2.5. Okay, lepas tu
Okay, first kita normalize dulu.
Sin X.
ni dah normalize kan?
Dah normalize. So kita cari P dan PX.
Px equals to
Sin X.
sin x. And
So Rx equal to
x
exponent kuasa cos X.
equals to
Exponent kuasa cos
Exponent.
X.
so cos x. Okay. Lepas tu
Sebab dia non-homo kan, kita cari H lah. H equals to
h equals to
integrate PX dx.
Mana
Okay.
yang lain?
Integrate PX dx.
p x towards dx. Okay, lepas tu
Integrate sin X dx.
integrate integrate apa tadi?
Sin X dx.
Oh, sin x. So nanti dapat
Negative cos X.
if cos x.
Okay. Kita
Lepas tu
masuk pakai formula YX ni.
bila dia apa? Yx equals to
Kuasa negatif.
x1
Kuasa negatif H.
negative h. Lepas tu
Multiply dengan bracket
integrate.
Integrate.
eksponen kuasa H.
E to the power of H.
H
Rx dx.
x dx plus c.
Q.
Okay.
Kita masukkan
Cari pH. Kuasa negative H dengan
E cos X.
eksponen kuasa cos X.
EH.
Eksponen kuasa H R X is equals
Next.
to eksponen
Negative cos X.
times eksponen cos X.
Satu tu negative cos X kan.
Oh, okay.
Yang depan tu negative cos X.
Negatif.
Okey.
Besarkan tu.
Jadi
Equivalent tu.
Sama dengan
satu
1.
Alright. Okay, masukkan dalam solution dia.
Y X
E kuasa cos X dalam bracket integrate 1 dx.
integrate
Dan
integrate Y dx plus C. Itu dapat apa?
bulat tu satu
Eksponen
cos X
X
X plus C.
X plus C. Okay. Lepas tu,
kita cari IPT dia.
lepas tu kawan-kawan. Oh, okay, sekejap.
Y kosong equal to negative 2.5 kan. So kita masukkan lah. Okay, jadi itu kan negative 2.5 equal to eksponen cos kosong.
Oh, okay, okay. Negative 2.5 equals to
Eksponen
eksponen
Cos
kuasa
0
cos 0
bracket
Lepas tu?
kosong plus C.
plus C. Exponent cos 0.
0 plus C.
Okay, susun.
Dapat
Dah.
ke
C equal to
sama C
negative 2.5
negative
2.5
2.5
over eksponen.
eksponen pandai ni. Okey, lepas tu
Balik
tu je
dalam
lah kan.
masuk balik ke atas kan. YX
Mari kita buat Y X sama dengan
eksponen kuasa cos X.
X darab dengan X minus 2.5 over E.
Alright,
Okay,
good.
betul
So, geng-geng Puchong dengan PJ, betulkah?
Betul.
Betul Alright, okay.
Betul.
Good. Siapa cakap betul tadi? Azmi.
Okay. Dah.
Make sure you put attendance punya column for
Okay.
today. Alright guys, terima kasih banyak. Can I basically have a quiz next week on this topic? It's very straightforward.
Boleh.
So I will ask you macam quiz one, straightforward. Tan, where is Tan? Tan? Is Tan inside this group? Is he inside this group, Tan? Okay, never mind. Okay, put it this way. Because the way I do in Putra Blast, such as saya macam hari tu saya buat what is DMD, what DY, what is DNDX, okay? So I have a separate column for all those things. And in a similar manner, this for next week punya quiz Monday, I will do the same. Saya akan buat apa itu PX, apa itu RX. So in other words, okay, though Tan was saying that there are different ways of solving it, tapi kalau soalan dia spesifik macam tu, you kena follow lah dulu, okay? Usually in the test or final exam, where the question is open-ended, which is it's up to you to choose which technique and how you do it. Lupa saya nak buat video. Okay. So stop share. Okay. Okay. Kalau saya tanya step by step, saya tanya apa itu RX, apa itu PX, so you do it like that. Kalau saya buat open-ended punya question, maksudnya saya kata solve this. I don't ask for the steps. Then it is up to you to use which technique whatsoever, as long as you derive the answer. You got what I'm trying to say, yeah? Bergantung, maksudnya you have to adapt yourself to the question. If the question is like for quizzes, saya akan step by step lah. But quiz senang saya kalau macam ni, because you're gonna have lots of quizzes. It's very straightforward, very easy quizzes. But dia step by step lah macam tu, sebab marking pun I do it automatically. Alright, okay? Boleh ya? Boleh ke?
Boleh, Doktor.
Boleh ya? Okay. So today's lecture, semua ya, apa khabar semua? Sihat?
Sihat.
Tak makan lagi ke? Tak makan tak apa, mandi tak? The best part of online learning. Kadang-kadang mandi pun tidak. Saya pun sama, tapi hari ni saya mandi lah ya. Pagi ni saya mandi. Kadang kita bangun terus menghadap komputer. Alright, okay. We're gonna start. Okay, so what we have done so far is basically you have learned solving techniques of first order ODE. Siapa sonok sangat tu? First order ODE, which is maksudnya to the power maksudnya y prime. You don't solve y prime. So here we're gonna do second order ODE, okay? So I'm not gonna go too far. Kita berapa minit sekarang? Okay, I think saya bagi beberapa example sajalah ya. First, okay, right. Now let's start this. Okay, it is when you have y prime prime. Okay, so you have y prime prime. You can also have in the equation y prime. Okay, so if it is homogeneous, meaning whatever A multiply with y prime prime, whatever B multiply with y prime, whatever C multiply with y, equivalent to 0. So we're gonna do solving second order ODE with constant coefficient. Constant coefficient ni maksudnya A, B and C bukan X or Y. You got what I'm trying to say? There is no X here. Okay? Maksudnya dia mesti constant. Constant tu apa? Constant tu apa? Alah korang ni. Nak juga saya panggil seorang-seorang. Imran Setiwangsa, constant tu apa? Constant tu apa?
Constant tu nombor doktor?
Nombor apa?
Nombor yang tak ada Y.
Okey. Maksudnya nombor contoh?
5.
Okay. Korang boleh tak? Can you do me a favor? Why you don't want to put your profile picture? Tolonglah. I mean, I know you guys are shy people. Okay, you love to put cartoon and stuff.
Doktor, dia hilang doktor. Dia macam dia kena sign
doktor
in.
tak ada.
Pasti lah.
Ya ke?
Dia buat kan hari first yang doktor suruh tu. Tapi dia memang tak tahu lah kenapa.
Selalu check whether your profile photo on ada ke tak. Otherwise, you know what? How I feel? I feel like I'm talking to the black box. You know, I'm talking to the notebook. Kalau nampak muka korang tu saya tahulah. Because I know you cannot switch on your video. It will consume the bandwidth. Get me some profile photo up. Alright, okay, now. So, it can be negative, it can be positive, it can be numbers, can be floating point. It doesn't really matter. As long as they are numbers, they are not variable. Alright, it's not X, Y, Z whatsoever. They're not. Y tu dekat ni. CY tu. Nampak ni CY ni, ya? Nampak tak CY ni? So AY prime prime plus BY plus B prime Y prime plus CY equivalent to 0. So this is for homogeneous. Now, dalam textbook awak ada formula lain. Okay, I'm not gonna go into your formula textbook. I'm gonna go with something you're familiar with, what you have learned probably in the secondary school or in metric or your foundation. Which is you try to find the root. Okay, so you make it AY prime prime plus BY prime plus CY. Lepas tu, first you change it into characteristic equation. Okay. Itu contohnya. Okay, mana annotation saya? Where is my annotation? Alah, I annotate. Okay, annotate. Right, okay, hold on. So, in other words, if you have mana dia? Where's my? It doesn't detect my. Okay. Katakanlah you have 2 y prime prime plus 3y plus 10. Okay, equivalent to 0. So your a here you change into characteristic equation. So it becomes A is equivalent to 2, B equivalent to 3, C equivalent to 10. Change into characteristic equations such as 2r squared plus 3r plus 10 equivalent to 0. So can you see it? I'm gonna saya buat macam ni. Okay, this is your r squared. Change it into root. Saya pakai merah ni, korang nampak ke korang sakit mata?
Nampak doktor. Okay.
Siapa buta warna? Tak ada? Mata merah, warna merah tak ada. Okay, so you do it this way. Okay, ugly handwriting doesn't matter as long as your handwriting cannot be more uglier than mine. Alright, okay. Now, okay, so this is it. Apa nama? So you change it into, make it into, we call this characteristic equation. So this is the first step. Guys, I know you can solve it via, solve the roots via your calculator. Okay, walaupun saya suka traditional way of, you know, formula. This is the formula. Kejap ya. This is the formula. Kejap, annotate. Clear all drawings. Clear. Kenapa dia tak clear? Ya mak. Sekejap. Hilang balik. Oh, did I? Saya pakai apa tadi? Alamak, I cannot clear my. Okay, never mind. It's okay. Alright. So I know you can do via your apa nama calculator. You can get the roots. Okay, the roots you can get it directly or you can use your calculator. But saya I'm an old person, so all these people like to use formula. So this is how you get root, which is R equivalent to negative B plus minus B square minus 4AC over 2A. So in this way, okay, if you look here, you can so you can have two real roots, okay. You can have one roots. You can have also in the case complex conjugate, meaning complex number. This is okay. Dia dekat sini B square minus 4AC. If the B square minus 4AC is bigger than 0, you have two roots. They are real number, okay, which is case 1. Case 2, you have when B square minus 4AC is equivalent to 0. Okay, so you have only one root, okay. And case 3 is when your B square minus 4AC is less than 0. So you have your complex conjugate roots, okay. So here your R is equivalent to alpha plus minus beta I, okay, complex number, where alpha is equivalent to negative B over 2A. Beta is equivalent to 4AC minus B square over 2A. Okay, I don't know. Can your calculator get complex conjugate roots or not? Boleh ke tak boleh? Your calculator can get real roots. Can it get complex number roots? Hello? Boleh ke tak boleh?
Boleh doktor.
Boleh juga? Boleh? Alamak! There's no thrill lah in learning mathematics nowadays. Everything can be solved easily. Okay. Now, can you somebody snapshot this and upload in the WhatsApp group, please? So these are the formulas. You don't have to freak out as usual if it comes in the exam or tests where it is being held face to face. You will have your equation being given to you. A list of formulas will be given to you in the appendix. If you do it at home, we allow for open book. Now, can somebody please snapshot this and upload in the WhatsApp group, please? Why? Kena sebab nanti kita okay. Siapa ni? Alamak. Who did I talk to just now? Wang. What was his name? Wang what? Wang something.
Wang Yinan.
Hasmi. Wang Yinan. Wang Yinan, where are you?
Here, doctor.
What? No, it's not that I'm saying you have to drop the course. I'm asking you, are you the same person as Anderson? Hasmi, is he the same person or not?
Anderson. No.
No.
Anderson is name is Zhang Jiajun.
Oh, okay, so you are always in the class. All right, okay, fine then. Okay. Or did you just join the class? Why is your name not familiar?
Because sometimes I always lose connection. My internet not good.
Okay, Wang Yinan, where are you now?
Malaysian.
You are in Malaysia and your connection is not good. Where are you exactly in Malaysia?
Heritage.
You're staying in where is it? Heritage?
Yeah.
You're saying. Oh, okay, you're staying outside. All right. Okay, the network is not good. Okay, fine. Don't worry. I'm not asking you to drop. I'm confused. Either you are the same with Wang Yinan. All right. Okay, Akasha, thank you so much. So we have the formula here. All right. Okay. Now, so in other words, why you need to identify whether it is case 1, case 2, case 3, because you just substitute into the equation. All right. But if you look here, we have different equation for different solution. This is in the case of when B square minus 4AC is bigger than 0. Okay, so this is it. All right. Okay, it's as simple as this lah. Y equal, because you're gonna have two roots. Yeah, you're gonna have like R1 and you're gonna have like R2, okay? So y is equivalent to so that if you have two roots, you have not two roots. If you're solving ingat tak, when we try to solve first order ODE, you have C, betul? Tak ada siapa nak jawab. Anas,
Yes.
jengkel, betul tak betul?
Betul.
Okay, betul. Right, thank you. Now, one root, you have one C. If you're solving first order ODE to the y prime, you have one C. If you're solving y prime prime, meaning second order ODE, so you have 2C. Dua. We are talking about dua now. Second order, 2C. So you're gonna have like C1 and C2. So first C1 e to the power of root 1x plus C2 e to the power of root, alamak apa saya tulis ni, root 2x. Okay, tak makan lagi lah ya, sorry mate. Alright, okay. So this is when the case when you have two real roots. When you have one root, you still have 2C. Tengok masih ada 2C. You still have 2C. Over here, you still have 2C. Because C doesn't depend on the number of roots. It depends on what ODE you're trying to solve. You're solving second order ODE, you have two roots. You're solving first order ODE, you have one root. If you're solving fifth order ODE, you have 5 roots. It's as simple as that. All right, okay? So these are the formula. You need not to memorize this, okay? Like I said, formula will be given to you, okay? So, but even if you don't memorize it, it can be senang nak ingat. Y equivalent to C1 e to the power of Rx. Beza dia is this. The difference between this and that is this multiply with x. Over here, you don't have x. Nampak tak beza dia? I'm going to make clear this again. Okay. Beza between the two here, because we have two real roots, so you have R1 and R2. Here we have only one real root, so we have R. We have R. Okay. Dan beza dia here, you multiply with x. Sini tak ada x. Sini tak ada x. Sini ada x. Alright. That is the only difference between case 1 and case 2. Complex conjugate is a totally different animal. So basically you have to find alpha. So alpha is basically, okay, the actual formula is negative 2a apa dia, plus minus b square minus 4ac. What was the formula? Negative, alamak, saya pun dah lupa. Negative 2a. Negative b over 2a. This 2 is 2b kan? Ya. Clear all drawings. Okay, sekejap ya. I'm gonna go back to my previous slide. Okay, negative b. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, so in other words, where is it? Okay, my crazy guy here. All right. Okay. Where were I? Sekejap ya. Nak keluarkan balik annotate ni. Okay, so in other words, alpha, okay, the formula is root equivalent to negative, saya lupa lagi, negative b, betul? Plus minus?
B squared minus A.
B square minus
4AC.
4AC.
Over 2a. Okay, so this part is alpha. Okay, this part is beta. All right, okay. So you got your alpha and beta and you substitute into here alpha and this becomes your beta. Okay, it's still 2 roots there. All right, okay, but don't worry. Okay, no memorization is required. All right, okay. Where were I? Okay. Now let's try to do this. Sekejap. Okay, it's as simple as this. If we identify back the annotate punya window. Alright, okay. So it's as simple as this. Okay, your alpha is sorry, A. When you turn into characteristic equation, this become R square plus sebab ni 1 R minus 6 equivalent to 0. So that's how you get this. Okay. So your A is equivalent to 1, B equivalent to 1, C equivalent to -6. How do you input into your calculator? Do you input the formula or you have to put macam mana? You put into the formula and you solve it. Ke macam mana?
Just the constant.
Just the constant, meaning you put the A, B, and C, is it?
Yes.
All right, okay. So it's similar, in a similar way, you have to do it this way. So, okay, here we can do factorization R, okay, plus 3, minus 2, so R square, minus 2 plus 3, so you get 1, okay, and then minus 6, okay, betul. So this is it. I'm the traditional people. If you look, you know, ancient sudah, okay. So R is equivalent to what? R is equivalent, the first root is -3. The second root is equivalent to 2. All right, we got this. So it's as simple as, now you know the roots and you know it is case 1. Case 1 is equivalent to y equivalent to C1 e to the power of R1x plus C2 e to the power of R2x. So you substitute C1 e to the power of -3x plus C2 e to the power of 2x. Okay, you guys might be asking me, can I have my, can I make this as R2 and you make this as R1? Boleh, no problem, doesn't matter, okay? You want to put it, this is also equivalent to C1 e to the power of 2x plus C2 e to the power of -3x. Doesn't matter. Kalau once, if I give you the initial value, okay, if I were to give you the initial value, you get the right C to the right pair of roots. You get what I'm trying to say? Okay. So it doesn't really matter which one comes first, R1 ke R2 ke, up to you. All right. Okay. So this is it. This is how you solve the first case. Fairly easy, yeah. Okay. Kejap. I'm gonna stop sharing. Tada. How do I stop this? Window dia asyik hilang lah. Okay. Clear all drawings. Okay, I'm gonna stop share. Okay, I'm gonna pick a name. Siapa lagi yang belum buat? Wang. Hello, Wang. Okay. Wang, do you follow me?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, now open up the whiteboard, Wang. Open up the whiteboard. Okay. Where is my Fadhi? Fadhi ada tak?
Sorry, what?
No, don't worry, Wang. I was asking for Fadhi whether he's in the room or not. Okay, Wang. Okay, do this now. Let's say you have 3. Y prime prime.
1, 5.
Y prime prime. Y prime prime. Not 155. Y prime prime.
All right, I can't hear clear.
3 Y prime prime.
My internet is really not good.
Okay, never mind, Wang. Your line is not clear. Okay, never mind. Bring it down. Stop sharing.
Okay,
Stop sharing.
okay.
Okay, I'm gonna get somebody Siapa yang tak pernah bercakap? Fatin Fazlina, KB. Where are you? Fatin. You, Fatin?
Yes,
Alright,
Ustazah.
Fatin. Can you make the slideshow, please?
Yes.
Share whiteboard. What's the time now? Okay, 20 more minutes. Okay, we can. Okay, 3y prime prime. 3y prime prime. Annotate, okay. 3. 3. Ambil lah color gelap sikit hang ni pun. Kena kuning ni mana orang nak nampak. 3.
3.
Hilang dah balik dia punya tu. Tukar ke pen. Awak pakai eraser tu.
Y.
Prime plus y prime
Prime.
minus y equivalent to 0. Okay, Kelantan, please help her out.
0.
Nick, find he. Please help her out. Alright, so now first thing first, change into characteristic equation.
3.
3
Square.
r square, good.
Plus R.
Plus r, good.
Minus 1.
Minus 1, good. Equivalent
0.
0. Okay, good. Okay, now what is your A, what is your B, what is your C?
3.
Mana budak Kelantan? Team Kelantan. Hello, Red Warriors, where are you guys? Nick, jangan menyorok Nick. Fight he. You know I would be calling your name. Mana dia orang? Mengelat ke? Are they in the group? Nick tak ada ya? Nick ada. Apa dia buat? Dia log in, dia senyap. Nick Akif Haziki. Where is Fighter he? I cannot see his name. Fighter he Hanafi. Help her out. Okay. Ini solution apa? 1, 2 or 3?
1.
What is B square minus 4AC?
Huh?
Ini kes apa? Kes 1 ke? Kes 2 ke? Kes 3?
Case 1.
Mana? Kes apa?
Case 1.
Kes 1. Kenapa awak kata kes 1?
Case 3.
Okay, kenapa case 3? Okay, can you guys just try to get what is the B square minus 4AC is?
Case 1. Different.
What? Fatin, cuba cari B square minus 4AC. Tulislah B square minus 4AC. B square minus 4AC. Okay, B square apa? 1. Okay. Sama dengan mana? Sama dengan. Aduh, korang ni. Tulislah matematik betul-betul. Okay, 1. Tolak. 4. Darab 3. -1. So what do you get? 1 plus 12 is equivalent to 13. Okay, 13, is it bigger than 0, equivalent to 0, or less than 0?
Bigger than 0.
Bigger than 0. Baru ke udara ya, Nick. Where is this fight here? Kenapa dia tak mau bersuara? Susah benar nak get him to talk. Alright, okay, now. So, find me the roots. You got your calculator with you? Find me the roots. Oh, by the way, guys, for test 1, did any of the lecturers do face-to-face or what?
Online. Sama macam quiz. Scan
Oh, okay.
PDF hantar.
Yes.
Okay, alright, okay. So better we do online lah. Okay. Okay.
R1
So, what is R1?
0.434.
Tulis lah, tulis. R2?
Negatif 0.78.
Okay. See, though R2 is negative, they are still real numbers. So they are 2 real roots. Okay. Kalau yang tak real tu dia ada I. Anything with I, then it is complex conjugate. So in this case, there's no I. So you have the 2 roots. Okay, can you substitute into, okay, so this is case 1, solution 1. What is solution 1? Siapa nama Fatin, tulis kat atas tu, tengok dalam WhatsApp solution 1. Which is Y equivalent to C1. Tolong Nick, tolong dia.
C1 exponent power of R 1
Okay.
plus C2 exponent power of R2X.
Okay, substitute now. C1 exponential 0.434 campur C2
exponential power negative 0.738.
Okay. Awak lupa something. Apa yang awak lupa? Fatin. Nick, apa yang terlupa?
X.
X. X kat mana? Okay, jangan lupa dia punya X. Alright, okay. Alright, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay, can I get Fadhi to WhatsApp me personally after this? Okay. Okay guys, okay, thank you. Let's try with the next example. Saya saja tak nak tunjuk awak lagi. Okay. Hari tu siapa lagi ya? Okay, sekejap nah. Can I get Siti Nohanem. Ada pernah present ke tidak Siti Nohanem? Batu Pahat? Okay, Batu Pahat, open up your whiteboard. Okay, now for y prime prime. For y prime prime plus 12y prime plus y prime mana? Okay, plus 9y.
Sekejap. Mana?
Now you know how I struggle with the annotation punya pen. 12y prime plus 9y. Eh, 9y. Apa buat ni?
Sekejap. Saya nak kau balik.
Nak ke atas tu, ke atas. Cari balik dia punya window tu. Ke atas tadi. Tukar eraser tu, tukar kepada pen. Okay, y prime. 9y, 9y. 9. Equivalent to 0. Okay. Johor keluar. Orang Johor cepat tolong.
Aina.
Aina, okay, tweet. Before you do this, change it into characteristic equation dahulu. Okay? Sebab kalau dalam test, I would want to see your step. I don't care you use calculator or what. Okay? I want to see your steps that you change into characteristic equation. Baru awak derive the A. Change into characteristic equation. CE, tulis CE. Short form je pun, CE.
Okay, 4R square.
CE is for characteristic equation. Okay. Characteristic equation ni apa? Apa benda buat ni? CE tu short form untuk characteristic equation, bukan equation tu lagi.
Okay.
C huruf besar lah, tulis huruf besar. Okay. Okay, CE ni apa? Tulis characteristic equation dia.
4R square.
Boleh huruf besar tak? E tu huruf besar boleh tak? Nanti awak ingat exponential pula. E tu huruf besar. CE stands for characteristic equation. Okay.
4R square. Plus 12R.
Okay.
Plus 9R.
9 sahaja.
9.
Kalau tak ada tu itu kalau tak ada prime, kita kira R tu bilangan prime ya. Okay. Equivalent to 0. Okay, now you identify the A, B and C.
A equal to 4.
Okay. Aina, tolong.
B equal to 12.
Alright.
C equal to 9.
Alright. Okay, Aina, use your calculator or use ini boleh factorial dia. Factorize. How do you factorize? Tak payah guna calculator, factorize. Buat darab silang.
Tapi sekejap.
Buat darab silang tu. Oh, boleh factorize je ni. Congak-congak pun boleh.
Kejap.
Congak ni.
Kejap. 2 R.
Buatlah
2
darab
R.
silang tu. Darab silang tu mana? Darab silang buat silang-silang kan senang. Buat cara lama. Silang. 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 Kenapa benda awak ni? Boleh tak buat silang-silang tu? Silang. Awak tahu tak silang apa yang saya nak ni? Silang tahu tak? Yang tu tadi macam saya buat tu nak factorize dia, nak congak-congak. Pandai. Silangkan dia. Tak payah tulis R kan. Berapa? Ke sekarang ni berapa? Okey. R darab R lah. R darab. Awak ni. Okey. Cepat. R darab R square. Okey. Okey, nak dapat 9 apa?
3 darab.
Tulis 3 darab 3. Apa benda awak ni? Apa benda korang ni? Stop kejap lah.
3 tu kat bawah. 3 tu kat bawah.
Menangislah saya dengan korang ni. Ni benda belajar dah tahu. Form berapa korang belajar benda lah ni. 3 dah, 3, 9. Okey. R tu tak betul lagi tu. Kalau R dah ada R baru R square. Kita ada 4R square. How do you get 4R square?
2R. Bawah tu 2R.
Tengok Penang pula yang tolong. Mana orang Johor? Come on lah. Awak.
Dekat R tu tulis 2. Tepi dia.
Sini.
2. Okey, bawah tu 2 juga.
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, so what do you get?
Three over two.
Ya, 3/2.
Negatif.
Apa dia? Cuba. Aduh, somebody help me. Okay, tutup kejap. Heart attack saya. Hello. Apa tadi? What is the formula tadi?
4y double prime.
Mana pula saya punya mouse ni? Hilang dah. Okay. 4
Double prime.
Sekejap 4R square plus berapa?
12 R tambah 9.
Laju pula awak time ni. Okay. Kan senang. R darab R square. 2 darab 2, 4. 3 darab 3. 3 darab 3, 9. Okay. So, what? 2R plus 3 square equivalent. This is 0. Okay. So, what? 2R plus 3 equivalent to 0. So, R equivalent to negative 3 over 2. Okay. It can also be here negative. Maksudnya sebab ni tak boleh. It has to be positive. Otherwise you get negative. Okay, so your R is negative 3 over 2. Okay, this is how you do factorization. Belajar form berapa benda factorization ni? Come on. Siapa tadi? Hanim. Siti Nur Hanim. Belajar form berapa tu? Skop dengar lah belajar kan? Okay. Okay. So you've done the factorization. Okay. So now what is this? Case 1 ke, case 2 ke, case 3?
Case 3.
Case 3. Case 2. Case 2. So what is formula for case 2? Y equivalent to? C1. C1 e to the power of Rx, because there's only one R, plus C2 e to the jangan lupa X e to the power of Rx. So we gonna substitute. Tadi jawapan dia apa? R apa? Negative 3 over 2. So C1 e to the power of minus 3 over 2x plus C2x e to the power of negative 3 over 2x. Got it? Okay, 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. That's it, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys on Monday.
Doctor,
Okay. Yeah.
I want to ask a question.
Yes, Tan. Where were you just now?
Huh?
When I talk about the quiz, hold on, before I forget. When I talk about the quiz, when I talk about the quiz, you asked me last week whether you can use you don't have to follow the formula, etc.
Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, you heard it, yeah. Maksudnya kalau soalan tu generic, just to solve, you use any techniques. But in quizzes, because I want to do auto marking, so one by one, you give me, you follow the steps, alright?
Means when I write my steps, I also need to follow, is it?
Kalau boleh follow lah sebab I will ask you what is PX, what is RX. You understand why you want to give a different one?
I understand.
Okay?
I understand.
Alright, okay.
Here I want to ask is like if in my steps I write with maybe different symbol lah, and then I answer in the quiz is correct one.
What do you mean symbol?
Big P and small p.
Alah, big P, small P, you don't ask me lah.
Okay.
Okay. But try to stick to the normal, you don't give me Z, you don't give me J suddenly, you know. If PNR, you follow PNR, so it's easier that way. Alright, okay. Alright. Okay. You want to use capital ke, small letter ke, awak nak tulis italic ke, bold ke, font whatever, Arial ke, Times New Roman, up to you. Okay. Alright. Okay. As long as they are PNR. Alright. What do you want to ask, Tan?
I think that's all.
Alright. Okay. We are already 10 o'clock. Thank you so much. Okay. Next week quiz I'm gonna macam biasa saya akan buka at 9. Quiz kita pukul 11 kan? Okay. Pukul 11. 11:10, 15 minutes question, 5 minutes to upload. Anything beyond that, I will not accept anymore. Okay, 11:30 we're gonna stop. Okay, it's as simple as that. Because soalan kecil-kecil, senang. Alright, okay guys, macam biasa. So I'll see you guys next week Monday. Okay, terima kasih banyak-banyak. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Thank you, Doctor.
Can I get who fight he to WhatsApp me? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.